The historical significance of this movie is like none other. It is the spark, it is the start of change in our community, thanks to Emmett Till and thanks to her inspiration from her son and her love for her son that led her down this path of revolution. The story follows a boy, a young black boy, and his mother in the city of Chicago. You see the love that they have and the sort of connection that they have, and he wants to visit his cousins and have a good time, just go on vacation. All he wanted to do was go on vacation, but unfortunately the place that he was vacationing wasn't so inviting. He gets into, not an altercation, but a situation while on his vacation that leads to him getting in trouble. And whether it have been, something that he should have done but only did out of the purest and kindest out of his heart, he was punished in a way that was terrible and unjust, but it happened. And it sparked a fire in his mother that kept burning and burning, and she went out and she made a change in honor of her son. Chinoya is the best. She is so warm in a sense of she always made sure that we were in the right headspace, and she always made sure that we were ready and knew the full weight of this scene or of this line or the backstory of it. And she was just so insightful in the way that she was always there for me when I needed her. She was always there to give extra information or extra helping hand. And she is one of the best directors that I've ever worked with. Danielle, also a beautiful person, also a beautiful spirit, and an even more beautiful actor. She is so great in everything that she does, whether it being a greeting in the morning or a hug or saying lines or portraying one of the most historical and greatest figures in history that not a lot of people talk about. So I can just say that she's amazing. She brought the motherly love and the feeling of a mother, with her being a mother herself. She brought that, because now a lot of mothers will look at this film and see themselves in Mamie, and it will change them, hopefully for the better. So I can definitely say that she brought that authenticity, that love, that nurturing sense that a mother feels naturally on a daily basis. And she showed power. She brought strength, and she brought unity. She brought pride into the journey that you can see her making change in honor of her son, in honor of the entire community, in hopes of a better world. And she brought all of that to this role. I can definitely say that I felt nothing but honor going into this. There was no nervousness. There was no pressure. There was no doubt. There was never any doubt that I wouldn't portray him as the person that he was. It was only a need to make it as authentic and as real, and the humanization of Emmett Till. So I can definitely say that all those things mixed together were my main focus in getting this project out there and getting Emmett out there. The most rewarding it wasn't during the film, actually. It was seeing the film, because you can only pray and know that this project, or any project for that matter, will come out looking as pure and authentic and great as you want it to. So after the film was done, and seeing it and connecting with it and loving these characters and understanding their story, understanding their motivation, that was the most rewarding part. History is something that built the foundation of where we are today. And a lot of that history is now not being taught or not now being shown as much and as often as it should. So for it to be able to make theaters and make screens for the younger generation to see and still learn is something that is so important to us now and the generations to come.